Okay, before I get started with this, I want to make it very, very clear that I do not enjoy making videos like this. This is going to be something like a rant. Um, I am very upset. I don't do this for fun. This isn't the kind of vlog that I like making, but it is an important point and it needs to be made. Some of you will know that I have an uncapped Telkom internet connection. I have it for work, and I made use of the fact that I need to have it for work to start up a YouTube channel again, because I knew I'd be uploading a lot. Now, for the last few months, things have been going well. I don't get throttled. I'm very particular with when I schedule my updates and my game downloads and all that stuff. And I'm very studious about how I use my internet, because I don't like it being throttled, which is already a problem. I don't like that Telkom even has that policy of throttling people who are paying for limitless internet, but that is an entirely separate issue. A little context for those who don't know, and I will link in the description to this new policy. Telkom has changed the way they are handling people with certain LTE connections and ADSL connections like mine, where before, if you used over a certain amount of data, and usually it's a cap you wouldn't reach unless you were a power user, and I really am, but I still somehow always manage to stay within the boundaries by downloading at appropriate times and so on. Now, they have changed it so that once you reach a certain limit, and this is annoying, once that limit is reached, you get level 1 throttling, which is between time X and time Y, you will have basically no internet. They say reduced speed, but 325 kilobits, I believe, is not reduced speed. It's pretty much nothing. It's checking your email on HTML level, which is just... no, I'm paying for much more than that. Then they take it actually two steps further by giving you a level 2 throttling, which is during a wider gap during the day and then on later, and then level 3, which is you basically have no internet except between the hours of midnight and 7 a.m. That is disgusting. I'm paying a lot of money to be able to use the internet how I see fit. Obviously not for illegal things, but I pay a lot of money to be able to have the connectivity that my clients demand of me to do my work. And Telkom is completely just throwing away all the goodwill they earned with that whole fiber thing that I mentioned earlier. I have signed up for one of those deals and have heard nothing since then. I feel like this is going all over the place, so let's be very specific about what Telkom is doing. On December 1st, I received a text message from Telkom saying that they are changing the way their policy works with regards to the fair use policy, the FUP. The 3-level system is being put into place, and if you were to, say, get throttled but really needed to have a connection for whatever, you have 2 priority passes per month, which give you an hour of unthrottled internet, and once those are done, you're pretty much screwed. Add to that the fact that back in the day, people used to get throttled for whatever reason, and then you would have to wait until the 1st of the following month to, get your internet back. What's happening now instead is that on predetermined dates, I believe it's the 8th, the 15th, and the 21st of every month, you will get turned back on. Now, what that means is if you get throttled on, say, the 22nd of August, your internet connection will not come back on the 1st, but rather on the 8th of September. But your billing cycle will then start on the 8th. So what this means mathematically is that Telkom has found a way to charge us even more than we agreed to pay for, and it's totally legal. Because if the billing cycle starts at a different time of the month, they run over and keep rolling over. So you're essentially going to wind up paying more the more internet you use, despite the fact that you signed a contract to pay a specific amount for, I cannot state this enough, limitless internet. This is... I understand Telkom trying to earn some goodwill with the fiber thing, switching out copper cables to fiber cables, well done. But all that goodwill is just completely going away now because of this new system that is honestly just striking me as another cash grab. And they say it's so that everybody gets a balanced experience. But the whole point of paying for unlimited internet is not a balanced experience. You are paying so that you are never offline. And now they're making it even more likely that you will not be online sometimes when you really need it. I don't even know how they came up with this crap, but it is frankly, it is astonishing. And I personally will find the first opportunity to jump ship unless things change very soon. This is ridiculous. So for the people saddled with Telkom like me, I will link in the description to the document I was sent, and I suggest you familiarize yourself with it, because basically we just have to be twice as careful with how we choose to use the internet we pay for now. I'm sorry if this video is not your usual flavor or is mildly upsetting. It upsets me, so yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the outburst. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy Andrew eating ice cream.